Hi guys, welcome back. Hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween weekend, but there's still time to celebrate. Halloween isn't until Wednesday, so if you are looking for any last minute easy Halloween costume ideas, I got you. The first one I'll be showing you guys is a really cute chipmunk makeup look. This was requested by one of my former students, so here it is. I went as a Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks last year to the school's fall festival, so I already had the shirt and the ears made. Of course, I always start out by putting on my foundation, concealer, and powder to have a nice even base. Then I took the Rimmel natural bronzer to bronze up my face. I want to make sure I have a nice, really pretty glow to my face. Then I took my Milani blush in Rose to get really pink cheeks. I did want rosier cheeks than usual, so I made sure to add plenty of that onto my cheeks. Then I took the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette for the browns. You can use any medium and dark brown shadows you have. I'm taking a medium brown shade first and focusing this to the outer corner and taking it into the crease. And then with a clean blending brush, I'm taking that along the edges so that it doesn't look harsh. And then taking a darker brown to deepen the look and giving it a nice blend. Then I took a concealer brush and my NYX shadow in whipped cream and putting that along my lid. I just wanted to add some white to the look. I took that to the lid and then I also took it into the inner corner and right below the eyebrow. Next, I just went ahead to fix my eyebrows and I added my winged eyeliner. You don't have to do the winged eyeliner if you don't want to, if it's not your style. But me, personally, I cannot be without it. So that's why I always have to add it. And then, of course, I curled my eyelashes and put on a layer of mascara to the top and bottom lashes. If you want to put on some falsies, you are more than welcome to do so. I also went ahead and lined my waterline with my black liner. Then taking a brown eyeliner, mine is from Essence in Hot Chocolate, to draw on the nose. You want to make sure it's really nice and round from all sides, so take your time with it. Make sure it's round everywhere. I always outline first, and once I am satisfied with the shape of it, I go ahead and fill it in. Then I added 3 dots in like an upside down triangle shape to both sides. For the brown to last longer, go ahead and set it with your brown eyeshadow. And then finally, it's lip time. I always put on chapstick. I always want my lips to be moisturized. And for this look, I'm keeping it nude, so I'm using my Maybelline Matte Beige Babe. And that was all for the makeup. You can really do anything you want with your costume. You don't have to go as Alvin and the Chipmunks. And if you don't have ear headbands, go ahead and just throw your hair up in 2 buns. I did this real quickly, so yeah, excuse that. If the chipmunk look isn't for you, you're just not feeling it, you can easily turn this chipmunk look into a black kitten. So first, what I'm doing is I'm just taking a black shadow and with a super tiny brush, going over that brown with the black. So just tap, tap, and you turn that brown nose into a black nose. Also, what I'm doing is I'm giving it a little bit of a different shape. Instead of it being round, I'm just adding like a little bit of, how can I say this? Kind of like points. Instead of it like being round, it's like pointed, kind of, sort of. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Just watch the video. I can't explain that part. And then taking my black eyeliner, I'm just drawing a line down that part of the face and then just outlining my top lip and also filling in those black, they were brown dots and now I'm just going over them with black eyeliner. I also went ahead and added more of a flick to the lips to give it that cat feeling, and also go ahead and draw on your whiskers. I felt like the eyes needed to be more feline-y, so I went ahead and got my NYX Jumbo pencil pencil in milk, and I just added more of a cat shape to the inner corners. And that's how I turned from a chipmunk into a black kitten. And of course, for your costume, just wear black. And then this happened. By the time I was back on camera, I ran out of light. So unfortunately, couldn't finish until a couple days later. And there I am. And excuse the mess that is behind me. I haven't had time to put everything away from my bridal shower. Okay, obviously my base is already done, and I'm just taking my e.l.f. felt tip liner, and I'm going to be drawing like an upside down U shape, almost like a rainbow on my eye, and I'm bringing it really high up, like this. That's above like my natural like crease, my natural like eyebrow. Not eyebrow, eyeball. And I'm not closing it off at the end. I am flicking it out, and I am giving it a very exaggerated look. Then I'm taking that eyeliner and just connecting the bottom to the top, and also just filling a tiny bit into the eye with the black eyeliner. Next, taking a concealer brush and the NYX eyeshadow base, I'm putting that white to the inner parts of my eye. I'm taking that maybe like 1/3 of the way of my eyelid, and then setting it with, of course, white eyeshadow, bringing it just a tiny bit more. Then taking any black shadow you have, I'm going to be placing that where I have that eyeliner, and then bringing it in to fill in the other parts that are not filled in. You can see here I'm like bringing it in further onto that flesh part, but now it looks more like of a grayish type of color. I'm bringing it into the white to give it a really pretty like gradient. I want it to look like from white to like a light gray to a darker gray to a black. That's what I was trying to achieve here, and you can see how I got that. Just going back and forth with the colors, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, and then there in the middle just blending it so that it looks really nice and smooth. Then I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm going to make like a really rounded out shape at the bottom. I'm flicking it out so that there's a space between the two wings, but I am aligning that with my wing that I did on the top. And then I just took my white eyeliner from Essence to fill in that space. Then I just shaped my eyebrows. I brushed them out, and then with my eyeliner I'm going to make my eyebrows super dark. So here I'm just giving it the shape in the middle. I want it to look thick and I want it to look square, so I'm taking my time, small strokes to give it that look. And then at the very top I'm giving it like a small little line, as you can see here. Then with my black shadow I'm just going to be filling in the rest of my eyebrows. You really want them to look dark. You want them to look obviously not natural. Next, I'm drawing on like blobs of like water. They're supposed to be like tears. So on my right side, I did like a big squiggly and a small circle. And then on my other eye, my left eye, I did more of like an oval type shape. And then taking the bright light blue from the Beige Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, just filling those blobs in and going over it again with the black just to intensify the black, to make it really like pop, like it's black. You want it black. And then taking the Beige Cosmetics Contour Palette, taking the second to darkest shade, and I'm just going to contour my cheek. I'm not going to blend it out. I just want it to be like a line. I want to give it some shadow. And of course, taking it up to the temples to give it like a little shadow on there too. And then giving it a straight black line on there, on the cheek of the contour, or the contour of the cheek. Yeah. Then here you can see that I just added some shaped lines or curved lines next to my eyebrows. And then for the nose, I went down and around, and then down and around, longer on one side and then shorter and smaller on the other. Then I gave it like a shadow on the side and a little bit of shadow on like one nostril. And then, oh, my favorite part, lips. I took my Maybelline Matte in Rich Ruby all over my lips, and then with the black eyeliner I outlined, or I should say overlined, my lips. taking some black eyeshadow onto my finger and just tapping that into the inner parts of my lips and what's it called, smacking them together to give it like that shadowy look on the inside. And taking my NYX white eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and putting that just to give it like the highlight. You are more than welcome to leave the look as is. If you like how it looks like that, you can leave it like that, or you can add white dots like I am doing here. The white dots just give it like a more comic-y pop art feeling. So if that's what you're looking for, you can even add more if you like, but I really like how this turned out. Best part, you can wear your regular clothes or whatever you want with this. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a very happy and safe Halloween. Bye.